Angry man up there, crazy man there, and man with half his face ripped off over there. Now, have you ever been angry or crazy, feel like you're getting ripped off in life, you can't find yourself enjoying life, you find yourself in the destitution of land? Well, today I thought we'd do just a brief little video on one of my subscribers. I've got one of my subscribers, and his name I think is pronounced Abdul, but don't quote me on that if you're watching Abdul. But he had a great little message, and one of his great goals in life was simply to enjoy life. Now, what goals have you got in life? Well, today we're going to look at just that one, enjoying life. I'm going to walk around the streets. The streets are a bit destitute. That's a life lesson as well. Well, what we're looking at here, there's not too many people because there's no one around. This is what it's like when the town sleeps. But two rules on how to enjoy life. Sure, there's many more, but this is just two aspects. Subscribe. The two aspects what we're going to look at here is two things: people and purpose. Okay, both start with P. People and purpose. Okay, so what do we mean by that? Well, for your life to be enjoyable, one of the great things it's going to need is not a big pile of rubbish. It's going to need purpose. Okay, so you can't just do heaps of random things, because doing heaps of random things doesn't really make you greatly happy. Now, you may come to think of celebrities in the world, and they may be just famous. They're brought up, they've got a lot of money, they do a lot of things, have a lot of fun, but in the end, it gets them down because they've got no purpose. It's about the purpose. You can't have that true inner deep joy. You can have small bits of fun to get that true inner deep joy. How you going? Just making a show here, so.
Alright, I was just going to say,
We're opening up soon.
Oh, okay, you own the shop down here, do you?
Yeah, the pub.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I might pop in for a drink.
No worries. And listen to some grouse bands.
Okay, some good bands, that's the way to go.
you don't do this, do you?
No, I just make my own YouTube shows, so.
Alright,
Yeah.
as long as you're not a graffiti guy.
No.
The National
I'm
Swap
gonna-
Meet up here on the 15th and 16th of April too.
Okay, cool.
Showground.
Okay. Yeah, everyone's enjoying the show. It's part of the action here. And a bit of graffiti on the wall here. There's a life lesson here in this guy. He's a spaceman and he's got some red shorts there and some skinny little legs like one of my subscribers. I can't name him. I think he knows who he is. He thinks he's the Rock. But the life lesson there is as well, you got to be yourself. You've got to have fun. And if you're going to wear red shorts in outer space, be told off, well, that's what you got to do. He's not hurting anyone, but that's his purpose in life, is to have those red shorts, go out of space and live life to the full. So yeah, you don't want to be caught up just like some unfortunate celebrities, or even they don't have to be celebrities, they can just be rich people, but they don't have purpose. Anyone can be a very, very poor person, no purpose. You can get depressed, turn to drugs, all sorts of things. Oh, hand switch, and try and bring that purpose in your life. So you need purpose, that's one thing. I'll talk about it a bit more in a second. I'm only looking at two things, there's many more. Another second thing is people, okay? So people was the second one. So you got your purpose, you need people. So imagine you got your purpose and you fulfill it, but you got no one to share it with. What would happen? And I'm just going to take you through a destitute town, show you what destitution is like. So if you got no one to fulfill the town, you're going to get a bit lonely like I am now. There's no one here, all on my own, have no people, relationships. It's all a bit pointless. Like I got the good 4 subscribers watching at home. Get about 12 views sometimes. But that gives me a bit more joy, doesn't it? So you got to have relationships in your life. So the quality of your life is really going to be enhanced by your really good friendships, your close relationships, and even some extended smaller friendships. You can't be friends of everyone. You can be nice to everyone, but not friends, not close friends of everyone. So there's the two things you need: people and purpose. So one thing about purpose, I don't know if you're allowed to talk on the phone while you cross the fingers, it's illegal. Sorry about that. But one thing about purpose, that some people think, oh, my purpose to be making a lot of money. So I think of Warren Buffett, big stock market man, he's made billions. So he's made billions. His purpose is to be in the share market. That's going to be my purpose. But will that make you fulfilled? Well, unless you like the share market, probably not. You might be spending all your time, all your days, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, reading newspapers and reading up on shares, not getting anywhere and having no fun. You may make 100 million and never enjoy your life because you've done something your entire life that you didn't enjoy. Now someone's doing some cleaning, so hopefully you can still hear me. So yeah, so your thing about your purpose is, it has to be your purpose, okay? Your purpose. Can't be what someone else wants. And if your purpose is to be a dog breeder, say you like Labradors and you want to breed Labradors and have that for your purpose, they bring you much joy, well, that's what you're going to do, okay? You don't forget the $100 million stock market guru and just breed your Labradors and have them and help people have good dogs, good life. And that's your purpose, will bring you joy throughout your entire life. So having a strong purpose, something you really love, that you work towards, will bring you enjoyment throughout all your entire life, okay? So you need that purpose. Your purpose could be helping people to reach their purpose. Do that. But whatever your purpose is, make sure it's your purpose, okay? And add to that your relationships, and there you go. Now I've talked about Dufresne, Andy Dufresne before. Going to mention him again. So he was in the Shawshank in prison. You may think you can't have much fun in life in prison. Now I talked on another video about hope, so check that one out. But he also had purpose. His purpose was to dig that hole out of that tunnel to freedom. And every day for 26 years or something, that gave him a bit of joy because he had purpose. Whereas the others there, they just sat down and had nothing. So you need that purpose in your life. And also when he dug to freedom, he didn't just do it and then isolate himself from the world. He invited Red, his good mate. So therefore, he added relationships. So relationships and purpose. There you go, I nearly forgot. So they're two good things you need in life to enjoy it. There's many other things. So no doubt you got things yourself. Drop a line. What things give your life joy? Give you purpose? Little watery things. Drop a line below. Say what you like in life. If you disagree with these 2 points, whoop, someone tuned. There you go. Everyone's watching the show today. But drop a line. What gives you joy and purpose in your life? What gives you purpose? And then subscribe. Hit the thumb up. Don't if you don't like it. And yeah, and also, how's your relationships going? How are you trying to improve them? But that's today's message. Trying to get 5 subscribers. So today's message is 2 things give your life joy. 2 P's. Purpose. People.